Yeah, yo, what's going on? Yo, my name is EZRA, back again in another video. Today we got How the Batman Took Back Gotham in One Night in Arkham City by Zephfire. Look, I only played like 3 out of the 4 Batman games. Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight. But I never had a chance to play like Arkham Asylum. But let's see what he's talking about though. Alright, before we begin, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll get straight to the video.
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
alright.
lie, guys. I have never played an Arkham game in my life.
That's crazy, bro.
I owned Origins on the Xbox 360, but I literally never played it. The only thing that I remember was my older cousin dying over and over and over again by Deathstroke. I'm gonna have to cover that sometime. But after being mad late, I finally decided to play all the games. Starting with Arkham Asylum. City. I started with City.
Really stupid, you know that, ain't that?
It's gonna be a commentary slash review video similar to the Venom one that I made. Trying to switch the flow a little bit, you feel me? But I hope y'all enjoy, and we about to get in on my mama.
Yeah.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live at Arkham City. We are currently waiting for Bruce Wayne to drop a speech on his hashtag Get Broke Niggas Off the Street campaign, with trending tweets on Twitter saying Bruce is him. Don't quantify my greatness with no pronoun.
For some reason, we got all the broke niggas having straight war in our city. They got Joker out on bond claiming J-Block out there. Does that even mean on Wayne Manor, I'ma have him locked up for life?
Make sure you're used to this. Bruce gonna get knocked out a lot. But we start the game off and bro!
Yeah.
Nobody y'all got this Dr. Eggman ripoff this close to the camera. I know you smell his breath too. He done knocked out Bruce again. Bruce wakes up to himself in the mirror and he throws the chair down. And even chained up, he still mixes this guard like it's nothing. This is a man whose main job is to turn gated community white kids into elite crash outs. You really think he's gonna sell this? Duh! Goofy! But the next guard swoops in and stamps my boy's neck. Got it looking like an obtuse angle. My boy got the same circumference as Lucky's side profile. And then my boy grips his head just like these and then does them like this.
Nah, I'll whoop him.
And then the guard threw him outside and I started hearing this.
You're gonna be my bitch.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Chill. Look, I get it, bro. I get it. So much crazy stuff's going on with P. Diddy, but bro, can't we just go a day without this nigga, bro? Dang.
Boy, bro, I can end the video right here. The cover was right. This game of 10. But he starts getting dragged around this solitary confinement until he's put to his knees, and then he gets put to slumber faster than me listening to that new Yeet.
Yeah. Bruce has been going through it.
And we get introduced to the Penguin. And I'm so sorry, but never in your life are you gonna see me take this Hank Schrader goblin seriously. Like, y'all really think I'm taking Mr. Cobblepot as a threat? He shouldn't even be included in the Rogues Gallery.
Hey guys, what about me?
Bro, who are you? And I remember on my old
Hey. People can say Penguin all you want, but he is most definitely one of the top villains, though. One of the top villains. I could say top 5 in my opinion. Because, like, most of the time, like, every time you see Batman in certain episodes, you mostly see, obviously, Joker, Two-Face, Penguin, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy. I mean, yeah, there's some other villains too, like, freaking Killer Croc. But it's mostly Penguin, too, is, like, part of his, like, top 5 villains on his list. Yeah, put some respect on Penguin's name, bro.
I said I didn't like the Penguin as a villain, and someone said that's a fat nigga take. How is that a fat nigga take? Fat nigga, pull up and you gonna see what's up. I waited damn near a year to spit back. I'm so sorry. But Penguin tries to strike Wayne only to get grabbed and done like Mike Jack. But Bruce starts fighting all the thugs, and I really don't know how Penguin didn't put 2 and 2 together. Even after we finished boxing, you seeing this nigga hitting straight parkour, and it didn't click into your head?
Yeah.
That bird that I hate.
But Bruce Wayne starts climbing to the top with 2 objectives: stopping Protocol 10 and beating Hugo Strange, both equally important. But he gets to the top and he's like, Alfred, drop me my fit twin.
I ain't got a cat, yo. That shit hard.
My nigga,
That shit hard.
I will will really fight any nigga on this. This is the best Batman suit, bar none. And look at Bruce, he knew he had it on. This man is mewing. Before we even play anything, it's revealed to us that Catwoman has been captured by Two-Face. Now you have a decision between saving thousands or saving a 10 out of 10. The decision should be obvious.
I need some arms. I need some arms. I need some arms. I need some arms.
So I was expecting he goes straight to save Catwoman, and come on, y'all. You really think I was gonna go for Protocol 10? I know her poom poom smell like straight soy sauce and honey, man. You think I care about these niggas? But Batman goes straight to save Catwoman, and we get Two-Face. And he's out there preaching to the choir just like this.
They said Two-Face ain't no hitter. Two-Face get no play. He ain't getting no hoes with half his face looking like feces. They didn't believe I could pull a baddie. But guess who did? God damn!
And I'm not gonna hold you. This man Two-Face moving vile. He does Catwoman just like this.
I like it, cut G.
And this is where we get the first combat section, and I mess with it heavy. I really enjoy how, unlike Spider-Man, you cannot just spam counter and be coolin'. These niggas will smoke you. Pressing triangle doesn't cancel you out of any action like in Spider-Man. And there is actually a rhythm with how you have to play the game in order to dodge and...
Bro, I ain't gonna care. This is one of my favorite scenes when it comes to Batman Arkham City, yo. Like, jumping a bunch of goons and doing so many combos and move so fast to the point that you, like, break them. Or, shoot, just easy take TKOs, bro. I'm not gonna cap. That's one of the best scenes in my favorite games in Arkham. I gotta cap.
effectively. And that bitch is so fire. I'm in there like this.
Yeah.
Especially when they introduce the other enemy types, that bitch is so fire, bro. But we don't get to all that in that section because, come on, y'all. It's just Two-Face. I hit him with the nigga. Had him shook. That boy was out of there. And then we get Catwoman. And I know you see her right here, though. She's so bad. Catwoman really just one of them ones. No matter what version she is, she's just a 10. Niggas so lucky I'm not Batman, because I would have had her on the wall sniffing her like this. My fault.
This is a
Nah.
Negro.
But Catwoman
just too much, buddy.
The JFK, no windows, free snipes. She almost gets her top off, and Batman moves her out the way. And Catwoman hits that.
You're expecting a
That's crazy.
Bro, damn.
And then we
You
get
can't
our
talk,
first
man.
effective segment of the game. And these are harmless, I'm not gonna lie, but there was one segment that really pissed me off, but we gonna get there. Batman finds out Joker tried to shoot his green-eyed, big-lipped Mewtwo build shorty from the church, and he was not letting that slide. He pulls up to the church, and then we get this. Oh my. The same nigga behind the Spider-Verse models was really on this game, because how? And niggas really be looking at me profusely when I say I want a crazy bitch. Like, bro, they look like this. Of course. Like, I'm telling you, list every crazy woman you could think of, and I promise you their poom poom gonna give you enlightenment. What Playboy Cardi say? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Joker's sick, and then tells the goons if he moves, kill him.
What do you mean? And okay.
But once you get to the top of the church, it's revealed that it was a trap. And there's a bomb in the room set to explode in 5 seconds. But if you stay in the room long enough, you get this really cool Joker speech. I didn't even have to add this, bro. It's just cool. I like it. But the room explodes, and look at Batman after this, bro. Oh, nah.
Yeah, that's
I
cold.
don't know what it is about niggas posing on ledges. Garu, Spider-Man, Willem Dafoe. They really need to drop the method so I can stop posing like these. But Batman gets to the steel mill to chase down the Joker, and this is where we get our first dungeon segment of the game. And this all was fun as hell, I can't even lie. One thing that really makes these segments for me is the inmates talking. A lot of games be having conversations while you're in the middle of gameplay.
Yeah.
No game I ever played has done it like this. Arkham thugs are genuinely funny as hell.
Other beings, if you're out there, show us a sign.
That's facts too, though. That is so facts. Like, every time I always trying to pull up on a scene, always trying to like hide and trying to figure out my plan, they always be talking and scheming, and even some like side quest missions too, they be talking about and added like to my story. That's kind of the funny thing. That's the funny part of the game, and I love it so much.
But as we get deeper in the mill, Harley allows her thugs to torture this doctor just because she could not heal the Joker. Like, bro, duh. Last time I checked, Arkham Asylum had him looking like this.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane.
What's that, brother?
Straight out of TMNT, not even the Pope touching that. And I was really feeling sorry for old girl. They were like, nah, throwing hammers at someone clearly isn't enough suffering. Mods, burn this nigga's skin off. Like, nah, y'all are crazy. You gonna kill her because your man was on that Zaw, that pack, that gas? And now he goes on a whole other level, he geeking. It's her fault? You got me quoting doodle garbage lyrics. That's how I know y'all trash. But
hey,
Batman saved Shorty.
That's
and
crazy.
He goes straight for the Joker.
That's so crazy.
And look at him at the doorway, bruh. This nigga was playing no games. This game has really good voice acting, by the way. But Batman's pulling up to the Joker, and he's just like Light right now. He's trying so hard not to laugh in his victory. No. Don't smile yet. Just one more minute and I'll smoke his pack. But Harley starts trying to guilt trip Batman. She really hit him with the, why are you so mean to me? Oh, man. Jump scare and brought straight to his knees. Then Harley Quinn did this nigga dirty, hit him with the strike one, strike two,
Nah, that shit got me a concussion.
And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm playing this game after Kill the Justice League was all over my timeline for a straight month. But this is the Batman, y'all.
No, go. Alright, let me get this out real quick. Because of that new Suicide Squad game, that has nothing to do with the Arkham games. I don't get why they had to put that together with that. Like me personally, when it comes to Arkham Knight, and whoever finished the game, they should have ended just like that. And Suicide Squad should not have I repeat, they should not put them together in the same universe. Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit kind of really ruined the whole game franchise. Like, bro, it was just trash. Like, disrespecting the game.
In the game. And he's already been knocked out 4 times by straight C-list niggas. This is your GOAT? I want you to realize Batman could have been offed all 3 of these times if he wasn't beefing with niggas that wear helmets indoors. Them Gotham niggas commit crimes for the love of the game. If they was actually smart, they would have been killed this nigga. But anyways, while Batman's knocked out, we get this. Catwoman, I'm not gonna lie, is such a weird addition to this game. Like, she's not as bad as an MJ segment, but it's like, why are you here? Like, you play as her for a grand total of 20 minutes. The only justifiable reason I can see her being playable is because she's... And her last...
That's one of the reasons that people liked it.
She feels like such a here nigga damn inclusion. They wanted the horny niggas lit, but it's not like I ain't one of them. You got me. But just to prove she was only included for horny niggas, she immediately goes to meet another baddie.
Now you're doing too much, bro. Yo. It's bad enough they had their own entrance during the game, but you had to add the music too? Nah, that's some thirsty level.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Like, Arkham really 3 for 3 right now. I don't know how they cooking this hard. But this is a rather useless segment, I'm not gonna lie, because Ivy just ties her up and we go right back to the Batman. Like, we don't even get to see him get freaky dinky. What was the point? This game is trash. But we get back to the Batman and here we see the Joker in full effect. But he's out there telling Batman, looks like you fell for the old Joker gag. And then as the straight diabolical villain he is, tells Batman he sent his Magic Johnson blood cells straight to all nearby hospitals and is even putting some in Batman right now.
Another man's blood inside me? Oh, that's so gay.
Yeah, that's weird.
Homophobic now, Bats.
How am I homophobic if I own multiple homes, dumb nigga? Release me.
Alright then, nigga. This is the 4th time he gets knocked out, by the way, guys. This is your GOAT. But Batman wakes up with a trap phone on his chest, and Joker tells him to go to Mr. Freeze to find the cure. But there's a catch. Penguin's thugs done took over the whole trap like some free eats. They having a balls. And Batman was not having that. He arrives and he airs that bit out. And when they all on 1 HP, he hits the old reliable. Now talk. And this little nigga gets to singing no Mariah Carey. Didn't leave a single music note unaccounted for. And he said Freeze was at the museum locked up by the Penguin.
This nigga is trash.
This nigga's called Mr. Freeze, but ain't nothing cold about him.
Yeah, that's true.
Snuck by Mr. Cobblepot? That is so crazy to me. And as we get to the museum, you're gonna see Penguin did this nigga the worst. This man took his weapon, locked him up as if he was an easy stain, and then put up his drip in full display. I know niggas usually stop at the chain.
Yo, I'm not gonna catch you. Mr. Freeze is not one of my favorite villains. Like, Mr. Freeze always be getting hold. Like, ever since I've been playing these games, he be getting hold, bro. Every single time by these C-class villains. Like, like he said, Penguin though. Look, I understand Penguin is not stronger than these other villains, but he, like, bro, it's just like a disappointment. It's like a major disappointment, bro. Like, you got a freezer gun, all you do is just freeze his people and him especially, and yet you let him take you. That's crazy, bro. That is so crazy.
But it's taking a nigga's whole fit not crazy. His man is moving real crazy right now. I'm gonna have to give that's an awfully hot coffee pot his respect. But this museum segment was really fire. It was probably my favorite part of the game. Really reminded me of a Legend of Zelda dungeon, and I wish there was more areas like this in the game. With the main central point that you constantly loop back to as you conquer different rooms, I enjoyed it a lot, to be honest. Especially with how they be incorporating the gadgets in between gameplay. I'ma sound like a regular reviewer, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. This game makes you feel like Batman.
Man, you
Yeah.
But Batman saves Mr. Freeze, and I just got to ranting how weak this nigga was, but this man has the audacity, the gall, nigga, the nerve to try and press the Batman.
Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends.
Like, bro, who the fuck are you?
I hate when the villains keep saying that, like, we're not friends. Like, duh. Like, come on, bro. Every time Batman keeps whooping y'all with side behinds, and y'all expecting him to be, like, friendly to y'all? Nah, bro. It ain't sweet out here.
Like, not even Batman's taking him serious. He remembered Mr. Cobblepot of all niggas pressed him, took this nigga's life support, and this man was on his knees. It was over with. And look at him on hands and knees once the pull is up. This nigga is trash. And don't even try to defend him in the comments either. I know y'all. Some random nigga on Twitter gonna call him trash. You guys got no reaction. But all of a sudden, I call him out for being a fraud. Y'all niggas the biggest defenders. Like, bro, you do not like cyborgs that much. Stop. Like, y'all really in my comments talking about some Hawkeye. How many of y'all watched the show? We moving on. But Mr.
I watched it.
The weakness to his gun. And he goes to stop the Penguin. Penguin's gun gets jammed and he's like,
This thing is jammed. Look, Batman, I think we started on the wrong foot. May I get off easy this time?
sure you can.
Oh, thank you so much.
But Batman's about to beat this nigga to a pulp, but Penguin hits the slip on him. Oh my god, he can't get away with this! And then we get our first boss fight with this nursery rhyme nigga right here.
Born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday.
Damn, married already? What you gonna do with your wife?
It's only my third day out here. I don't know.
My fault.
Man, you corny!
And here we get our first boss fight, and this fight is alright. Like, this one really ain't that crazy for real, I'm gonna be honest. He's not that hard, beat him real simple, bada ba boom.
Yeah. He's simple.
Simple. And then you get to dunk on the Penguin. But you say freeze, and he's like, nah, the cure's not gonna work. We gonna need some blood, gang. And then Batman's like, bro, I know a nigga.
It better not be my nigga. What the f? Free my baby daddy.
He got cooked.
And now Batman has to chase down Ra's al Ghul. But before we get to that, quick segue to talk about the story. The story in this game was fire. It really feels like Batman was thrown into an ongoing plot in Arkham, and I love that.
10 out of
Most
10.
scenarios like this where there's a bunch of villains in one spot, they just team up against the protagonist. But here, all of them are really beefing with each other, and it's just Batman stuck in the middle. But I could put it all on a chart, and that whole would look crazy. It's a complicated story, but not convoluted. Not to mention all the lore and extra history about the characters that you could sink your teeth into. It's straight up perfect. 10 out of 10 story, in my opinion. And we gonna get right
It is 10 out of 10.
Batman tells Oracle, and she's out here wilding out.
Oracle, change of plans. I'm going after Ra's.
Oh, really? You're going after Ra's? Or this your excuse to talk to that other hoe?
Bro, I told you. It's not like that.
But every other time you say, oh, it's Ra's al Ghul, you just there to be with her ass. So you better tell me what's
Like
up.
bad bitches. That's my problem. Is that what you want to hear? God damn, niggas stay jacking my flow. Alfred,
Yes, Wayne.
call me down some supplies.
And while Alfred's bringing supplies, Batman gets caught by the two assassins. And then we get the goats. If you kill me, my gang gon' slide. Oh, really? And who's gon' slide for you? Me, nigga.
Yeah, Robin.
That's my nigga right there. Like, I was so hyped to see my boy, and then they immediately kill it. Like, you telling me you made Selena Kyle playable before Robin? Like, the amount of Batman media that treats Robin like a plague is actually crazy, nigga. That's twin. Teen Titans the only thing that respect.
It depends though, like depends which kind of Robin we're dealing with. Like there's like 4 Robins, but people already know. It's just that people rock with Nightwing and Red Hood. For some reason, people just don't give the respect to Tim Drake Robin or Damian Wayne Robin right now. It's just, and I don't know, this is like, they just focus on the 2.
Gets the Alfred's drop and then the side quest. And let me just tell you right now, this is literally the coldest way I've ever seen a side quest get introduced. I literally thought it was a main quest at first. It was that seamless. So off-putting and off-settling too. This is my favorite side quest in the entire game. Most of the side quests that I played were very enjoyable, and even the Riddler trophies were not that bad besides this nigga yelling at me like this.
Dude, okay. Besides all the side quests for every other villain, the Riddler is one of the most annoying characters in the Batman games. Like, bro, every time you have to deal with this nigga, you have to do it like all his riddles, and most of them's like 100+ questions. Like, bro, like what? Nah, you don't let me do that. I'd just rather just like finish all these other villains and deal with him probably like a few years, or just watch the YouTube videos, see like how the Riddler got defeated by Batman. Like, that's it. I'm not doing anything else with it.
But in most games where collectibles like the Riddler trophies are introduced, it makes me want to rip my skull off. But here it wasn't even that bad. You crazy if you think I got all 400, but the ones I got was cool though. This game gets a W for side quests for sure. But we spin back to get Ra's al Ghul, and this is where we get this.
Yeah. She fired too.
Gotham just breeds the baddest hoes alive. Like, goddamn, I would drag my balls through shattered glass just to get a taste. Alright, bro, my fault.
This is a sick Negro.
But Batman and Talia gets a yapping, and she's really putting game on, bro.
After that night we spent in Metropolis, you could have just gone.
God, I want you so bad. But she walks up to Bruce, lifts up the mask to give him a kiss, but she sees this. Oh my goodness, not my twin! They really did Brody like how Black Cat did Spider-Man, bruh. No way, Slop. Hey, as an ugly nigga, I can relate. This nigga look like Vader right now, bruh.
Yo, chill.
The Blood Joker put in Batman is beating him senseless right now. And I can't even cap him ignoring his symptoms just to keep fighting. It's beautiful, bro. That's some real nigga activity. Like, there's literally this scene where he's on the floor and he sees his parents and he's all like, Mama, is that you? Nah, it's me, nigga. But he tells Talia he needs that ATL money glitch and he needs to access the Lazarus pit. But in order to do that, he has to go through trials. And she was really gassing it up like it was the hardest thing in the world, bro. I was it was so easy. And then we get to the Ra's al Ghul fight, and this boss was sick. Gameplay wise, it really wasn't anything crazy, but I really enjoyed the spectacle. Like,
yeah, me too.
Right here, where you just spam and counter on this nigga.
Incredible.
I think give them was a standing ovation for real. And after the boss fight, he really puts his own daughter on the chopping block. Like, niggas really got no morals when you up the pole on him, bro. You such a fraud. But you take him out with ease, and the baddie gets mad at you. You drop one of the coldest lines in the game.
I've given him one chance to break that addiction, or I'll be back to do it myself.
Yeah.
And then you bring the cure back to Mr. Freeze. But once Freeze gets the cure, he's like, nah, I don't really feel like it. This is the last order you giving me. Bro, you was my partner and now you wanna be an op? For literally no reason either. Batman's obviously gonna save your wife, nigga. This man moving just like KD, snake activities and all. Give him 2 years for his ground beef haircut to start balding and y'all gonna be twins for real. But despite all that, I can't even front. They gave this nigga the best boss fight in the entire game. I actually wish more bosses in the game were like this one. It was was so fire. You're in a small corridor and you have to try to break Freeze's defenses inside the room, but you can only use certain methods once. And once you get to those last 2 hits, the tension really gets to your brain trying to figure out how you could exploit his defense. Scouring the whole area trying to look for a new way to take him down, while he's continuously stalking behind you like he's Mr. X. Like, this genuinely felt scary. I loved every second of this boss fight, man. I wish there was more fights like this in the game, man. It was so good. But once Bats beats him down, he opens the vault to get the cure, only to realize Harley has already took it. And look at my mans. And after you jump, all of a sudden Freeze wants to be your best friend. He just like the Hulk. You beat the compassion into this nigga. And he has the audacity, the gall, nigga, the nerve to say this.
Clown must pay for what he has done to us.
No. I want to hear that nonsense, bro. Because you could just at least give me the answer to it, and I could still save your wife. And yet, you still want to say we? Man, fuck out of here, bro.
The movie? Cause I know damn well you ain't talking the pronoun, nigga. There is no us. You hold me, nigga. I would have been had that if it wasn't for you. Bro, this nigga sorry as hell, Slow. Oh my word. Batman goes to chase down the Joker, but we get this rather hilarious scene after he shoots down the helicopter.
That you caused.
How dare you? I've never been so... Oh, what the hell? Yes, okay, it was me.
We get the Joker boss fight, and it's just a gauntlet. Going 30v1 and then coming out on top. It really just makes you feel like him. And that's all this fight is. Simple and to the point. But the Joker gets bent, and then the walls come crashing down. And then my man Batman gets stuck under debris. And my dog Batman was really about to lose his life. And I ask you guys again, this was y'all GOAT? But Talia pulls up, and she's like, if you let him go, I'm gonna give you immortality.
Oh, say nice.
I mean, was already on go. But she walks up to Bruce and she shows him the tracker so he can find her. She walks away like, oh my gosh, she's so fine. And then he passes.
Fire.
And after such a fire Batman streak, I was like, damn, what's possibly gonna happen next? Colored me intrigued. See what I mean by she feels like an afterthought. We back at the same position that we left off, even though, like, I don't know, 5 in-game hours has passed? She feels so tacked on to the game. It's actually crazy. But we get this last segment, and at the end of it, we get a choice to leave with our loot or go save the Batman. And I love this scene a lot. It almost justifies Selena Kyle's entire involvement in this game. Almost. And if you decide to leave Batman behind, you actually get the bad ending, where Batman dies and literally everything goes wrong.
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
To it, having you rewind so you can pick the correct decision, it was fire to experience regardless. But she goes to save the Batman, and we get back to the real shit. But Batman wakes up, and we see Protocol 10 underway, with the entirety of 12 going around Gotham, straight up killing all the prisoners. And you can literally hear them on the radio saying they exterminated entire sections. Like, that is so crazy, I'm not gonna lie. And then we get this incredible scene where Batman is so lost in the sauce, he tries to ignore Protocol 10 to go for Talia. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my boy. I do the same. But Alfred and Oracle are like, nigga, you wildin'. And they keep pressing Bruce to the point where this nigga's just like, oh, fine. Nigga acting like it's a chore. You a hero, nigga. Do your job.
I mean,
niggas jokes when I say Spider-Man just...
I mean, sure, I'm not gonna cap. Most moments like that, you can't not want to be a hero in certain situations. That's my opinion about the game. But if I play the Telltale series, bro, trust me, I'll be on that villain shit. I'll be on that villain shit, bro. I'm not gonna cap now. Angry Batman.
All these heroes, nigga. If you don't got double D titties and a booty I can sit a cup on, these niggas is not saving you. I'm sorry. But you're really out here swooping on helicopters and climbing this tower just to take down Protocol 10. Reminding me of Metal Gear Solid for real.
What a thrill.
Something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that.
Dr. Eggman nigga, and he's out there cowering in fear behind this locked up security room. And one of the passcodes in that bit was really ball genius, bro. Who are you? But once you break the code, you get in there, no words, hit him with the And he's over there monologuing to Batman, talking about something.
You fool.
Only for it to be revealed that Protocol 10 and everything that he has been constructed to do was done under someone else's command. And who was it? Did that nigga like Madara, man. Only for it to be Ra's al Ghul. And like I told y'all, bro, this man is a fraud. They didn't even give this nigga a second boss fight. All that goes down happens in this cutscene. Hugo Strange activates Protocol 11 and it explodes the room. Batman and Ra's al Ghul fly out the tower and Batman clings himself onto him. And Ra's al Ghul, being the stupid nigga he is like, oh, you behind me? I bet. Nigga think he like Goku and Raditz,
Real
but
talk.
tries to off them both. Psych! Nigga ends up stabbing himself and gets impaled on a fence. I ain't gonna lie, that's just tough, my nigga. Cobblepot in this game got more respect than you, bruh.
Yeah.
Once he takes down Ra's al Ghul, Joker puts Talia on the news, no card. And like all heroes, bruh, you threaten the 10 out of 10, you facing the wrath. Batman pulls up on Joker and this scene goes a little something like this. Give me the cure. No. Die.
Talia, no!
I got the cure for you though.
I don't care. You killed my mans. Wait, flashback. Talia!
Yeah, like I said, that was crazy. That's a crazy scene.
This whole scene just reminded me of Spider-Man 2, bro. Joker was still sick the whole time, and the person that was being the reformed Joker was actually Clayface. This is where we get our final boss, and this boss
This is what? This is boring.
I don't know, man. I played some fire
I mean-
in the past, and this just felt so like anticlimactic, bro.
It's not that bad,
Roll a
though.
few times,
Ain't that
you
bad.
strike a few times. That's kind
My
of
opinion, ain't that bad.
I don't know. I wish this fight was a little cooler, but whatever. But Batman defeats Clayface, and he's looking at the cure, debating if he's really gonna heal the Joker. We all know he would've, but Joker, being the stupidest nigga of all time, does this. Like, this is one of the stupidest ways a villain can go out, bruh. I'm so sorry. But the Joker dies. And I'm not gonna lie, this game ends in a really cold shot. Batman holding the Joker like this is raw. This man really carried out Joker before his girl? Hey man, you do you, twin. But that's kind of crazy. And then the game ends. Personally, I just think this game is completely solid on all fronts. I wouldn't go crazy and say it's a 10 out of 10 best in the genre like how all the reviews did, but it was solid. And I enjoyed my time quite a bit. 8 out of 10. This video took so goddamn long. I'm out.
Like I say, I mean, you can mention about like the DLC version of the Robin one. If so, like that'll be tough either way. But either way, I mean, everyone got different opinions about the Batman game. But overall, it's not bad though. Video's 10 out of 10. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.